Welcome students to Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Today we are going to start with part 8 of chapter number 7, Bill of Exchange. Here is question number 1. Gautam sold goods of rupees 40,000 to Harsh on 1st May 2019. For this purpose, Gautam drew a bill on Harsh for 2 months. Harsh accepted the same and returned it to Gautam. On maturity, the bill was honored by Harsh. Give journal entries in the books of Gautam and Harsh. Now let us understand here. Gautam sold goods of rupees 40,000 to Harsh and therefore Gautam is a drawer and Harsh is a drawee. Second, here Gautam drew a bill on Harsh for 2 months. The bill is drawn by Gautam, that is accepted by Harsh and returned it to Gautam. And on maturity, that is on the due date, the bill is honored by Harsh. Right? So let us begin with the journal entry in the books of Gautam here. In the books of Gautam here, journal entry. See the format, date, particular, LF, debit and credit. The first entry of goods sold, that is 2019 May 1st, Harsh account debited to sales account 40,000 rupees and the narration here being goods sold on credit basis. The second entry is bill acceptance and therefore bill receivable account debited to Harsh account 40,000 rupees being bill drawn and accepted by Harsh for 2 months. Right? So this is the entry of bill acceptance. Now let us see here the entry number 3, that is the bill is honored on due date. Now let us see here the date. The bill is drawn on 1st of May and the period of bill is of 2 months and therefore 2 months is getting over on 1st of July and now we are going to add here 3 more days of grace period and therefore our due date is July 4. July 4 is our due date, right? And our entry is here cash or bank account debit to bills receivable account 40,000 rupees and the narration is being bill honored on due date, right? So these are the 3 journal entries that we have passed: goods sold, bill drawn and accepted, and bill is honored on due date in the books of drawer. Now let us see journal entries in the books of drawee here. In the books of drawee, Harsh format. Now first entry is 2019 May 1st. The goods is purchased by Harsh and therefore he is going to pass the entry. Purchase account debited to Gautam account 40,000 rupees being goods purchased on credit basis. The second entry is here. Harsh, he has accepted the bill. He has returned his bill to Gautam and therefore acceptance and return this to Gautam. Gautam account debited to bills payable account 40,000 rupees and being bill accepted. Now the next entry is the bill is honored on due date and the due date is July 4th. Bills payable account debited to cash or bank account 40,000 rupees, right? So therefore, here we have seen the journal entry in the books of Harsh, that is goods purchased, goods drawn and accepted and returned. And therefore, the next year, the bill is honored on due date. It means Harsh has done the payment on the due date, right? So this is very simple sum. Now we are going to start with question number 2. Now see your question number 2. Let us read the sum first. Nisha sold goods to Asha worth rupees 34,000. Asha paid 10,000 rupees immediately and accepted the bill for the balance 24,000 at 2 months. Nisha discounted the bill with the Bank of Maharashtra after 1 month at 15% per annum. The bill was dishonored on due date and Asha requested Nisha to accept 4,000 and interest in cash on remaining amount at 11% per annum for 3 months. Nisha agreed and for the balance Asha accepted a new bill at 3 months. But Asha became insolvent and only 40% could be recovered her estate. Prepare journal of Nisha. Now let us understand the sum here. Nisha sold goods to Asha 34,000 rupees. Therefore, Nisha is a drawee and Asha is a drawer. Right? Therefore, the first entry is here goods sold. The next here, Asha paid 10,000 rupees immediately. Now we are going to pass the entry of what a part payment of the transaction, that is 10,000 rupees, and then accepted the bill for the balance 24,000. It means the bill is drawn for 24,000 rupees. Now after acceptance, Nisha, the drawee, she has discounted the bill with the Bank of Maharashtra after 1 month at the rate of 15%. Now we are going to pass the entry of discounting of bill. But we have to remember here they have mentioned the Bank of Maharashtra and the bill is discounted after 1 month when we are going to calculate the discount amount. Now further here, after this, the bill was dishonored on due date and Asha requested Nisha to accept 4,000 rupees. Now here the first bill is dishonored on due date. The bill that we have discounted with the bank is dishonored, right? And now here Asha requesting Nisha to accept 4,000 rupees. It means Asha is giving what a part payment of the bill. Therefore, we are going to pass the entry of part payment. But we have to see here the interest amount also and interest in cash. It means along with the part payment here, we have to add the amount of interest over here. And the interest that we are going to charge here for 3 months and at the rate of 11%, right? Further, Nisha agreed and for the balance, Asha accepted a new bill. And now we have to pass the entry of new bill. Now what happened here later? But Asha became insolvent. Now Asha became insolvent. And as I said here, whenever the drawee became insolvent, we have to pass two journal entry. First entry of dishonor of bill and the second entry, the bad debt amount and the part payment that drawer is going to receive. And therefore, only 40% could be recovered her estate. So here we have discussed the sum. Now let us see here the journal entry. Students, please remember this sum very carefully. Now in the books of Nisha, journal here. Now see here, date particular LF, debit and credit here. The first journal entry that the Nisha she is going to pass here, goods sold on credit basis and therefore Asha's account debited to sales account 34,000 rupees being goods sold on credit basis. In this sum they have not mentioned about the date and therefore you are going to write here serial number. Now the second entry is, here we have combined the entry, that is the entry of the bill and the part payment. Now out of this 34,000 rupees, Asha has paid 10,000 immediately and therefore cash account debited to Asha's account, and on the balance, that is 24,000, the new bill is prepared and therefore our combined entry is bills receivable account debit 24,000 rupees, cash account debit 10,000 rupees to Asha's account 34,000 rupees. This is the actual transaction, right? And now see the narration here. Being part of the amount received in cash and for balance bill drawn and acceptance received, right? Now let us see here, after acceptance, Nisha she has discounted the bill with the bank. Now let us see here, first we are going to work on the working here. Now students, see the working. 24,000 is the amount of the bill. Now out of this 24,000 rupees, the discount rate is 15%, but the bill is discounted after a month. The bill is drawn for 2 months and after a month, therefore we are going to mention here 1 upon 12. So therefore 24,000 into 1 upon 12 into 15 upon 100, 300 rupees. 300 rupees is the amount of discount, right? Now let us see here the entry of discounting of bill of exchange. Bank of Maharashtra's account debit, because they have mentioned the name of the bank. Discount account debit to bills receivable account, and amount is, discount amount is 300 rupees, bill amount is 24,000 rupees, and therefore out of this 24,000 rupees we are going to subtract here 300 rupees as the amount of discount, and the balance amount is paid by the bank, that is 23,700 in Nisha's current account. So therefore Bank of Maharashtra 23,700, right? So here we have seen goods sold, then part payment, and the bill is drawn and accepted and the bill is discounted with the bank. Now let us see here what happened. Now see the first bill, that is dishonored on due date, right? So this is what a discounted bill is, dishonored, and therefore our entry is Asha's account debit to Bank of Maharashtra's account 24,000 rupees. Being Asha's acceptance dishonored. So here we have passed the entry of dishonor of bill. Now, as I said, students, whenever the bill is dishonored, we have to pass 4 journal entries. The first entry is dishonor of bill, the second interest, third part payment, and fourth will be what here? New bill. Now, first entry of dishonor is compulsory. After that, if you are going to pass part payment and then interest entry, no issues in that, right? So now the first entry that we have passed here, dishonor of bill. Now the second entry that we are going to pass is of interest. Now see here, interest entry is Asha's account debit to interest account. Now let us see here the amount of interest that we have got here, 550 rupees. See here in the sum they have clearly mentioned here, out of 24,000 rupees, when the first bill is dishonor, Nisha, she has requested to Asha to accept here, Asha requested to Nisha to accept here 4,000 rupees as a part payment. So out of 24,000 rupees, we have subtracted the part payment amount, and on the balance amount, we are going to charge interest. So the balance amount is 20,000 rupees. Now on this 20,000 rupees, 11% is the rate of interest, and the new bill is drawn for 3 months, and therefore here 3 upon 12. So 20,000, 11%, and the bill is drawn for 3 months, and therefore our interest rate is 550 rupees, right? So therefore our entry is Asha's account debit to interest account 550 rupees. And narration here being interest due from Asha, right? Now the next entry that we are going to pass here is the entry of dishonor, part payment, right? Now see the part payment here. Out of 24,000 rupees, 4,000 has been paid, and along with the 4,000 rupees in the sum, they have mentioned here the interest amount also. So 4,000 rupees plus interest, 550 rupees, and therefore our entry is cash or bank account debit to Asha's account, 4,000 plus 550, here we got 4,550. Right, and being part payment received along with interest. Students, always remember that we have to here in narration, we have to always mention here the interest amount it is paid along with here part payment or along with what your new bill, right? Now our next entry is entry of new bill here. So the entry of new bill is bills receivable account debit to Asha's account 20,000 rupees. So out of 24,000 rupees, 4,000 is paid as a part payment, and the new bill amount is 20,000 rupees. And narration being new bill drawn for balance and acceptance received, right? So here we have done the first bill is discounted with the bank, and the first bill is dishonor. We have passed 4 journal entries. Now let us see here in the sum they have said here the second bill, right here dishonor because Droppy became insolvent. Now as I told you, now we are going to pass 2 journal entries. The first journal entry is entry of dishonor of bill, and therefore entry of dishonor is Asha's account debit to bills receivable account 20,000 rupees, being Asha's acceptance dishonored, right? And the next entry is the amount that we did not receive and the part payment that we have received from our drawee. And therefore see the calculation first here, students. 20,000 is the amount of the bill. Out of this 20,000 rupees, we have received only 40%. So 20,000 into 40 upon 100, here we got 8,000 rupees. So 8,000 rupees we have received, and the balance amount it is considered as a bad debt. Now let us see the journal entry here. Cash or bank account debit 8,000 rupees, bad debt account debit 12,000 rupees, and to Asha's account 20,000 rupees, right? And see the narration here being amount received in full settlement and bad debt written off, right? So here always remember the amount that we did not receive, it is considered as a bad debt 12,000 rupees, and the amount that we have received from the drawee, that is cash or bank account debit 8,000 rupees, right? So now this is a very important sum here, such type of question that is asked in the board exam. So once again take a brief summary of this sum here. Students, please pay attention here. In this sum it is clearly mentioned here the goods sold, and on sold amount part payment is made, and after that the bill is prepared, that is accepted by the drawee. Then drawer has discounted the bill with the bank, and then this bill is dishonored, and after that here dishonored 4 entries that we have passed, and the new bill is prepared, second bill is prepared, and again the second bill is what here dishonored because the drawee became insolvent, and therefore we have passed here 2 journal entries, right? So here we have done with 2 sums here. Now in the next sum we are going to study here bill sent to the bank for collection and bill endorsed, right? I hope students that you people have understood very well. Now students, I have got some messages from the students. If you have any doubt, you can just give me a call and you can ask me anytime here, whatever your doubt. I'm just going to clear your doubts